Hello.
Hey, what's up, Jacob?
Not much. How about yourself, man?
That's all good, man. I'm doing well.
How are you? Well, I mean, I just asked that. I got a couple questions here that I wrote down
Cool.
for it. So my first question is, what made you want to become a Hokie?
Oh man, so me becoming a Hokie, it really meant everything for me, really. So growing up, the only college football team that I would ever watch was Virginia Tech, and
Mm,
I would watch their defensive plays, just how violent they were, and I just try to match my game to that.
mm,
So I never really had the Virginia Tech offer until late, but I always wanted to become a Hokie. And then as soon as I got the offer, I was like, man, it's a no-brainer to come here, play under Bud Foster for his last year,
mm.
and just ball out.
I mean, I certainly think you've done that so far.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. It means a lot.
Another question that I had was, what goals do you have for yourself and the team this season?
This season, I say it's really just build a commodity. Like
Mm,
I feel like we are a team that has a lot of talent. A team that is coachable. Even with the young guys, they came in being able to be coached, and take
mm,
advice from older guys as myself. But I think one thing that will separate us from all of our opponents
mm,
is that team commodity. How well are we bonded to each other? Can we bond with each other? That say for me, I'm always around defensive guys or like
mm,
defensive linemen, but
mm,
how well do I know my other teammates? Like a kicker or offensive center or quarterback. Guys
mm.
that are on the same team as us, doing the same work as us. So I think the bond and the commodity will be strong and will separate us. And I think that's a goal that we have to build upon
Mm.
to separate us from all of our other opponents.
From everything that's posted on social media and such, I definitely can tell that you guys are bonding together, and I think that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I
Um,
definitely can say from my time here, this is probably like one of the funnest and good that I actually felt. Like just coming up
mm,
to somebody and just cracking jokes.
mm.
Just anybody. So I feel real good about them.
And I'm not sure if you know, but your camera keeps seem to move. Is this only showing the top of your head right now? There we go. There we go. It's better. Another one I have is I know that whenever Phantom Sports Network did the 540 Unrivaled camp back at Roanoke College a couple months back, you were invited and you did it. What was that experience like? Because my friends they run it, Tyler Smith, and then they run it, and so it was cool to see them be able to do that, and then to be able to get you guys out there and involved in it.
It was actually it's I had like a nostalgic type of feeling,
Mhm,
because it reminded me of me trying to get any type of offer. So
mhm,
it was really just look like I was picturing myself into those kids that was out there,
mhm,
no matter the weather conditions, because we was inside, in Roanoke College and had shoes on, running the 40s with shoes on an indoor track field. It doesn't
mhm,
matter the conditions or what's thrown at us. Those kids competed
mhm,
and try to put themselves on the map. So I think it just reminded me of how much I wanted that drive to just say, man, I want to get a college offer. I want to do this. I want to do that. So it was really a nostalgic type of feeling, and it was a
mhm,
great thing to see because those kids care so much about football and not just football, but Hokies themselves. Because when they
mhm,
see me or because I had the twins with me, Jordan McDonald, they
mhm.
coming up to us asking us questions. Man, how's Coach Pride? How's the football team? All those questions that you
Mhm.
just asked. It was just crazy, and it's just like, wow, I was actually one of those kids. So it was actually like a nostalgic type of feeling.
Yeah, I wasn't able to take part of it. I wish I could have, but that would have been probably a cool experience to have. Be able to get out there and network and meet all these guys who knows, maybe some of them will be your future teammates.
Oh yeah, for
I think that'd
sure.
be cool to get that pipeline going. And
Hmm.
hopefully that's something that they're able to do annually. I don't know how much of of that is in the plans right now, but I think they're looking to try to do that annually. And I think that'd be a great addition to the area sports scene, being able to, get college coaches out there and get, high schoolers out there in front of college coaches
Right.
in person instead of, just trading back emails and exchanging phone calls and such.
Hmm.
Another one that I have is like, what is your favorite part about being in Blacksburg or just Virginia Tech as a whole?
I'll say, I'll say actually, it's really the community. Like
Mm,
it was actually one thing that was stressed upon for my recruitment here. Like I said, I got it late, but they'll say, "Oh, you'll be in good hands. This is the best fan base." And just coming here, I knew what the football team was about, but I never knew like Blacksburg, like what they were about.
mm,
And
mm,
to me, I'm the type of guy that really takes home serious. I'm a family oriented guy. I'm a home type of guy. So it played a big part in my recruitment. And I say the first game I really seen, because look, we played Boston College 2019 at Boston
mm.
College, but to see like
Oh, that
the
was a rough
fan,
game. That
it
was a
was
rough
a
game. I
rough
remember
game.
that.
It was a rough game, but to see the fans that showed up and showed out, I
Mm,
could tell like, yeah, okay, I'm at the right spot. I was like meant to be here, so
mm.
it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I live in Blacksburg. I've lived here all 20 years that I've been alive, and so I don't have anything else to compare it to, like benchmark it to because I've been here, but I definitely can tell that it seems like it's one of the better sports towns and the ACC at least, if not the country, and I am glad that we have such a passionate fan base who will show out like that. They'll go up to Boston College or they'll go to the Final Four game that
Right,
the women's team just had a couple months ago, and I think it's really neat to see.
definitely, definitely.
And
Well,
then
Tom, our time's about to run up, man. But I
okay,
appreciate you checking
I
in, man. It
appreciate
was
you
good
too, and
talking to you.
thank you for doing this. And if I have one last thing, it's go Hokies.
Yes, go Hokies, man. I hope to see you there.
I
Hope to
hope
see you there,
I'll
Jacob.
be. I got season tickets, so I'll be
Oh yeah.
there all 6 home games.
Okay,
Mhm,
cool, man. I'll see you there then for sure.
mhm, mhm. All right, have a good night.
All right, you too, man.
Mhm.